His charm is so contagious, vaccines have been created for it. Years ago, he built a city out of blocks. Today, over 600,000 people live and work there. He is the only man to ever ace a Rorschach test. Every time he goes for a swim, dolphins appear. Alien abductors have asked him to probe them. If he were to give you directions, you'd never get lost, and you'd arrive at least 5 minutes early. His legend precedes him, the way lightning precedes thunder. He is the most interesting man in the world.
Hello, I'm Mr. Ed. A horse is a horse, of course, and no one can talk to a horse, of course. That is, of course, unless the horse is the famous Mr. Ed. Go right to the source and ask the horse. He'll give you the answer that you'll endorse. He's always on a steady course. Talk to Mr. Ed. People yakety-yak a streak and waste your time of day.
Here's a story of a lovely lady who was bringing up 3 very lovely girls. All of them had hair of gold, like their mother, the youngest one in curls. It's the story of a man named Brady who was busy with 3 boys of his own. They were 4 men living all together, yet they were all alone. Till the one day when the lady met this fellow, and they knew that it was much more than a hunch, that this group must somehow form a family. That's the way they all became the Brady Bunch. The Brady Bunch. The Brady Bunch. That's the way we became the Brady Bunch.
'Cause I've got a plan. You're beautiful. You're beautiful.
Now, this some bad weed.
Hi there, folks. Smoking more now, but getting high less? Try new Acapulco Gold filters, regular and menthol. Acapulco Gold, just a stony 3 hits longer. And be sure to save the groovy coupons on the back. How do you think I got this? Out-of-sight hash pipe. But don't just take my word for it. Listen to what Ashley Roachcliffe of the Jefferson Hair Pie has to say.
Hey, that, hey, that, hey, hey, that's right.
To say what's impossible, but they forgot. This world keeps spinning, and with each new day I can feel a change in everything. And as the surface breaks, reflections fade, but in some ways they remain the same. And as my mind begins to spread its wings, there's no stopping curiosity. I wanna turn the whole thing upside down. I'll find the thing I'll share this love I find with everyone. We'll sing and dance to Mother Nature's songs. I don't want this feeling to go away. Who's to say I can't do everything? Well, I can try. And as I roll along, I begin to find things aren't always just what they seem. I wanna turn the whole thing upside down. I'll find the things they say just can't be found. I'll share this love I find with everyone. We'll sing and dance to Mother Nature's song.
Just sit right back and you'll hear a tale of a fateful trip that started from this tropic port aboard this tiny ship. The mate was a mighty sailing man, the skipper brave and sure. 5 passengers set sail that day for a 3-hour tour. A 3-hour tour. The weather started getting rough, the tiny ship was tossed. If not for the courage of the fearless crew, the minnow would be lost. The minnow would be lost. The ship set ground on the shore of this uncharted desert isle, with Gilligan, the skipper too, a millionaire and his wife, a movie star, the professor and Mary Ann, here on Gilligan's Isle. So this is a tale of our castaways. They're here for a long, long time. They'll have to make the best of things. It's an uphill climb. The first mate and his skipper too will do their very best to make the others comfortable in the tropic island nest. No phone, no lights, no motor car, not a single luxury. Like Robinson Crusoe, it's primitive as can be. So join us here each week, my friends. You're sure to get a smile from 7 stranded castaways here on Gilligan's Isle.
She's got every quality from A all the way to Z. It's easy to see she's the perfect girl. She's got every single thing that makes up my wildest dreams. Sometimes I still can't quite believe she's holding me, 'cause she got it all, my heart, my soul, my wishes, all of my love, my hugs, my kisses, everything that means anything at all. All of my life.
Body, body, wanna feel my body, baby. Such a thrill, my body, yeah, yeah. Wanna touch my body, baby. It's too much, my body, yeah, yeah. Check it out, my body, baby. Don't you stop my body, yeah, yeah. Talking about my body, well, turn it out, listen here. Every man wants to be a macho, macho man. To have this kind of body, always in demand. Jogging in the mornings, go man go. Workouts in the hill.
Aren't you tired of being cold? Because those heater prices are really expensive these days. So fuck it. Stop being cold and start wearing Snuggies. That's right, Snuggie. It's like a giant blanket, but it's got sleeves. It's basically just a big party for everyone. Watch some TV. It comes in 3 shitty colors, so pick one, and it keeps you warm no matter what you do. Your hands are free, so you can do anything. Shit, let's play some Pictionary. Let's talk on the phone with Mom. Let's watch some TV. Let's read a book. Let's clean the house. Oh, fucking cool, look at her. Do you have a cult meeting out in the woods? No problem. One size fits all.
Welcome to the real world, she said to me, condescendingly. Take a seat, take your life, plot it out in black and white. Well, I never lived the dream of the prime kings and the drama queens. I'd like to think the best of me is still hiding up my sleeve. They love to tell you, stay inside the lines, but something's better on the other side. I wanna run through the halls of my high school. I wanna scream at the top of my lungs. I just found out there's no such thing as the real world, just a lie you got to rise above. So the good boys and girls take the so-called right track. Faded white hats, grabbing credits and maybe transfers. They read all the books but they can't find answers. And all of our parents, they're getting older. I wonder if they've wished for anything better, while in their memories, tiny tragedies. They love to tell you, stay inside the lines, but something's better on the other side. I wanna run through the halls of the high school. I wanna scream at the top of my lungs. I just found out there's no such thing as the real world, just a lie you got to rise above. I am invincible. I am invincible. I am invincible as long as I'm alive. I wanna run through the halls of my high school. I wanna scream at the top of my lungs. I just found out there's no such thing as the real world, just a lie you got to rise above. I just can't wait till my 10-year reunion. I'm gonna bust down the double doors, and when I stand on these tables before you, you will know what all this time was for.
Well, I get up in the morning and I'm feeling good, 'cause underneath the covers is my morning wood. My wife wakes up and looks my way. The kids run in and ruin my day.
Wood, 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 morning wood, wood, wood. He's a man who really loves his morning wood, 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 morning wood, wood, wood.
Well, I walked in the bathroom and tried to pee, all slumped over trying to avoid the seat. I raised up, it's still the same, so on the wall I wrote my name.
Wood, 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 morning wood, wood, wood. He's a man who really loves his morning wood, 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 morning wood, wood, wood.
Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kids were fast as lightning. In fact, it was a little bit frightening, but they fought with